Ah, the Wind of Mario.
Wow.
It does look familiar. It all started with this green pipe. The journey to become this.
We didn't play this one.
Maybe forget all about it. That's okay. It's been such a long. No, it hasn't. Oh, it's full of pee.
That's...
Oh!
You know, speaking of red flags. Who are you?
We're just gonna watch.
This game's fun. I can't skip it, by the way.
Yes, you can. There's a plus and minus button right there.
I didn't see it. I was
Use
enthralled
your
by Mario.
eyeballs.
Why are you player one? Hold on.
No, I've got this.
I just want to rolly with a dabber ranch.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, I know how to press L and R.
At the very, you know how to plus L and R, but not plus and minus.
Eventually become a superstar.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, Ryan, you're the movie expert.
I am.
Why don't you give us in detail your thoughts on FNAF 2 yesterday?
Sure. Y'all, I'm very surprised to say this, but I kind of enjoyed it. Kind of liked this one. I was expecting it to be booty cheeks, but it was kind of okay. I did not enjoy the first one. It was quite bad. The second one still has a lot of issues, but it actually...
Also, you're picking, I think.
What?
Yeah, pick a character.
Yes, FNAF 2 was actually not garbage. It was decent. Oh yes, I had to pick a character now.
I was pleasantly surprised by it.
Toy Chico was all over the screen.
She had,
And then
sure
she
was.
didn't go away.
yeah, she didn't.
What? Oh, sorry.
The characters are still not good in this movie.
I think you have to choose again.
Oh yeah, no, they're not.
Vanessa,
Press it.
they tried to do something with Vanessa by like, you know, trying to give her a plot with escaping her father and like escaping her past, but it doesn't really go anywhere.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, like they have their flashback
basically
sequence.
fails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Nothing good happens to her in that movie.
Yeah. Mike is still very boring. He is not an interesting protagonist, and the logic behind anything that happens
15's usually pretty
also
good,
doesn't make any
actually.
sense. Like the movie's internal logic is kind of all over the place.
Oh yeah. They mentioned heaven twice.
Yeah. It's like, how do these animatronics get anywhere?
Now they're up in heaven. Now they're up in heaven.
Also, the whole thing with the marionette possessing people didn't make
Oh.
any sense.
Like, if they just would have kept it the puppet, that's fine. But they kept giving people the puppet makeup that made them just.
Look ridiculous.
It looked like an off-brand Pennywise.
Yeah.
They look like the Jonkler.
Why shoot?
Oh no, Jeremiah Rogers fell.
Oh dear.
Jerry fell and cannot get back up.
He can't.
Don't worry, Jerry's playing alongside us. That's my
Yeah, he's Mario.
totally.
Yeah.
Will you step up and become the superstar? Excellent.
Yes.
I can see. Okay. Now you got here. I've got. Okay. Toad's in charge from here on out.
You got it.
Got it.
This is up to me.
No.
Oh.
This is the map I fell asleep on.
Oh
Yeah.
dang it.
Yeah. Now, the challenge is, will Ben actually get through a board without falling asleep?
Yes. It's
Probably
even
not.
that late.
Oh yeah, we were falling asleep that last time, weren't we?
I didn't even remember the second half of it.
We didn't get to the second half. We stopped.
Well, no. Like when I was watching it back, I was like, I even put a text box. I was like, from this point onward, I don't remember.
There were a few times where you were really seriously dozing off. We had to wake you up.
You know, every time I didn't have to go, I was just like,
Oh, you can't do the little spin thing anymore.
no, fun's not allowed. Pop a balloon, baby.
I'm gonna try to get that double dice.
You got the key.
Yay.
That's
the
pretty
best
cool too.
one.
Is it possible
at
to
the
miss
end.
all of them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you're a fool.
But no, I thought FNAF was good.
Yeah, critics really tore the second movie apart. I honestly think they're kind of harsh on it.
I'm sure some of them are justified, but I think at least before I watched the movie, I kind of just bought the idea of the only reason the first movie was really all that successful was because like this was something that people have been expecting for years now. And you know, we finally get it. It's finally in theater, even if it's not what we expect it to be. Like, you know, we'll still happily eat it up. And I thought people would be
Pokemon fans.
I thought people would be a lot more, I guess, lax of the second movie, but no, I mean, critics destroyed it.
Destroyed it. Yeah, it set a Rotten Tomatoes record for the widest divide between critics and audiences, with 70% divide. The critics gave it a 16, audience gave it an 86, which is really saying something.
Wait, did they say why? Like, I get the dialogue throughout most of the film, like, genuinely sucks. Like, the one me and Jerry kept laughing at was when she's on the school bus telling them about her experience at Freddy's. The other girl's like, "You're crazy."
Yeah.
You're crazy. Wanna eat lunch with us?
But yeah, yeah, no, the girl on the bus acting like she's been. You're crazy.
Want to come sit with us? Yeah, I think critics said it had a lot of the same problems as the first film, but even worse. Like that the storytelling was all over the place, and
Which is not something new to FNAF.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it doesn't work in a movie setting is the issue, though.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're switching it up. Okay.
A lot of things don't make sense. The tone is still like just doesn't know what it wants to be.
The
Although
movie also just kind of ends.
it does,
Like, it doesn't have an ending. It's just like, oh, okay, it's done, I guess.
especially Mike saying like, "Yeah, stay away from us." Like,
Yeah, so.
Don't call me.
Yeah.
Don't
I
come
guess
to
I'll
my
put up the thing.
house.
It's like, oh, yeah, we're gonna spoil. Yeah, the whole movie they're working together. Vanessa's helping Mr. Mike Schmidt. And at the very end, he's just like, stay away from us.
is that his last
don't
name,
trust-
Schmidt?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I thought you made that up.
No, it is Mike Schmidt. Which is confusing because the whole thing with the games is that Mike Schmidt is supposed to be Michael Afton.
Yeah.
He's just using a fake name. So I didn't think they would have Michael Afton in the movie because I was like, oh, it's supposed to be him. Like, they're not separate characters.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay.
So I was trying
But
to-
Michael Afton is there and he is...
Oh, he got me.
He's evil and he constantly mogs the camera.
Yeah, he has the fucking eyebrows for it.
Yeah, Michael Afton was kind of a terrible character in this movie.
He had two parts.
In the games, he's the good guy.
He's meant to be, yeah.
Like, the worst thing he did in the games was, as a kid, he got his brother killed on accident.
Yeah.
Because he was, like, kind of a dickhead. But then, like, that's his moment of being like, oh gosh, I'm a bad person. And then he spends the rest of his life trying to undo his father's. Like, literally, he is the exact opposite of who he is in the movie. Where he's like, I am not going to be my father. I'm going to stop him from... Why did I come in third? I was there so long. How
What?
dare you?
Actually, oh, it's because you landed on a lucky space. You didn't get any coins last turn. But no, he's the complete opposite from what he is in the games in this.
That's so crazy.
And he's got some weird-ass Kingdom Hearts haircut.
Yeah.
He's got, like, a shortcut hair with, like, two long bangs that go down his chin.
Like, the two people that were supposed to be, like, the protagonist in the games, in one movie have turned themselves into the antagonist.
I mean, Vanessa's...
No, not Vanessa. The marionette.
Oh, right. The marionette, yeah. Because the marionette is kind of like,
Well, the marionette isn't, like, a protagonist in the game, but it's...
But her role is, like, she is protecting the other animatronics. But in this one, she's just kind of like, I want to kill all adults. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, Chief.
Is it all parents or just all adults?
It's all parents.
It's all parents.
Yeah.
But it's still, like, the reason the marionette's the way that it is, and,
Yep.
and,
Hi, guys.
what's his face in the games is because they're after the security guard. You know.
Yeah.
Ow. The
Memer.
Sniff It Patrol.
Yeah.
Sniff what?
They'll sniff down chasers. They'll set up a perimeter. Which honestly, we might actually see it depending on what you roll. Did you roll 1 or 2?
I was gonna say too, like, this might be me, but I feel like these character designs of the animatronics are scary in a video game, but they don't really look very scary in live action.
Yeah, they're not.
Well, also because so one major change they do is their eyes.
Yeah.
They give them like the weird glowing
Like-
yellow eyeballs or red
Right.
eyeballs. In the games, they're just black and white. Like they're like, you know, the one scene where she's in the taxi cab and her beak fell off.
Yeah.
That's how their eyes all look in the game.
Toy and or like Toy Chica kind of, wow, nice.
Whoops.
Toy Chica kind of had that look whenever she was in the school chasing down the teacher, and she turned on her flashlight vision. It kind of had like the you know, like just white pupil eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, one problem is like the animatronics do look very good. Like they are great.
They look accurate for
Right.
sure.
Hmm.
Scott Cawthon's original like trio run, bro cooked and then never got that close again.
Yeah.
Like Springtrap, for example. Springtrap was like one of his actually like most go-to designs aside from the original 4. And then he just didn't ever get that close again. Like every other iteration of Springtrap is like not how do I get rid there we go. Every other iteration of Springtrap is like not even close to the one that was in 3.
Yeah.
The in-game models, they just he really did a great job on them. They're done very, very well.
Oh yeah. Well, because in like 4 or like FNAF 4, they just tried to make them. He tried to be like, oh, I'm gonna make them as scary as possible, which just turned into we're going to give these guys rows and rows of
The
teeth.
teeth.
and call it a
Yeah,
day.
sharp teeth.
Which if they do make those animatronics for the 4th movie, I would love to see Nightmare Fredbear. I think that would actually look pretty cool in the movies.
Well, I think what could be legitimately actually scary in the movie setting would be the Nightmare animatronics because they're so generically like scary. Like the Freddles chasing somebody.
Oh yeah.
The little ones.
No, the Freddles.
Yeah. That'd be good. An item bag was a.
You get 3 items for free.
Fill up on items so you can't hold anymore.
Oh, I'm so full.
Oh, those are all mine?
They are.
Wow. Oh, thanks.
You inflict that on other people.
Oh, okay.
But you could inflict it on yourself if you need it.
I don't enjoy him rubbing his nuts, but other than that, that's nice. I got all those items.
I think FNAF, the movies also just kind of suffer as being a PG-13 horror film.
See, it's funny too because the games are rated T for teen, so it shouldn't suffer. But maybe that's again the translation from game to movie.
Well, the problem is in the games they're not actively going around killing people.
Yeah.
Like how Mangle dismembers a guy completely.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh.
Damn.
What am I supposed to kick?
Struggle.
Breaks.
Oh, it's us versus him.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
to
I can
get
jump.
10.
So can't I just aim for like one corner, you aim for the other corner?
Well, we can jump.
All right, let's see how big of a goalie you are, Ryan.
See it.
I don't know. I think putting like FNAF into like the teens, I think that would help it. Cause like what is a Nightmare on Elm Street rated?
That's rated R.
Oh, well I don't think I could see it rated R.
I don't think so either, because the games are very much for the middle school crowd, like the 12, like 11 to 14 probably range. And so I think you would lose a lot of your audience if you made it rated R.
Oh fuck, guys, we need 2 more.
Mario kicked the ball.
Wow, we actually lost. We are actual bozos.
Yeah, you have to consider like once you make a movie rated R, you limit your audience a lot, and it's harder to make as much money.
And FNAF is a children's franchise essentially, so.
Yeah. So yeah, once you make it rated R, it's like it's a little bit more challenging to do really well at the box office and make a lot of money.
Yeah, remember when Five Nights at Freddy's was about a guy that killed people in a Chuck E. Cheese in real life?
Yeah, thank you, Matt Pat.
In 1993.
That's awesome. I will say, I think the second movie benefited from not taking itself as seriously as the first movie, because I think the first movie tried to be somewhat of a real horror movie, and this one is just very campy, and I think it works.
I think it's because they had enough times to where they were like, damn, we really keep saying Freddy Fazbear, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, somebody pointed this out in a video I watched on it, but I didn't think about it until just now. So you know they keep talking about the Faz Fest, the whole festival thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That never comes up.
The closest thing we have is Fall Fest, and that's in Secret of the Mimic.
No. I mean, like,
In the games?
like, I mean,
In the games, yeah, but
when I'm talking about Faz Fest, I mean, they mention it from the very start of the film. They talk about Faz Fest, but, like, it never comes up.
Yeah.
Like, Toy Freddy goes there for, like, a scene, and that's it.
yeah.
Like, they don't
It's
use it. You think
talked
that'd be,
about
like,
everywhere,
the final boss moment. Stop the wheel.
Yep. Don't get Bowser Jr.
What does Bowser Jr. do?
He just doesn't give you an item.
Oh, that's lame.
He says, fuck you!
He punched you in the stomach and you lose a turn.
He
What
makes
is
the
this?
Spider-Man 2099 sound and says, I'm here to take my father.
Nice.
Super Mario Galaxy!
On
Superstars!
On stuff about taking movies too seriously. You know what part of FNAF people take way too seriously? The ARGs.
What is that?
They're sorry, not ARGs, the analog horror.
Yeah.
There's this one
Walton Files.
there's this one that everyone has been talking about recently, to where in the video it's William Afton killing a child and then deep frying them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I think so many people are just now getting to the idea of how do we make, like, William Afton was a murderer, but he wasn't a psychopath who boiled babies, who ate and it's all because of like one guy who made like a FNAF fan game when like 3 was coming out, like it's Dormidius or whatever the fuck.
Oh, no, that's different.
That's different because he made his villain.
Yeah, Dormidius is a, William Afton. That one is a little...
Well, the problem is that's what started it. People were like, oh, we just got to make William Afton the most fucked up person imaginable, and people will eat it up like candy. And then you get to boiling babies.
Which is
Do
awesome.
that in a PG-13? I don't know.
I will say there is one that I think is very good, that it is like the same, like, William Afton is super jonkler evil, but it kind of checks out. It's about sister location, like the Funtime animatronics, like tracking and hunting children down.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that is what he did. He would, pick children apart like toys. Or their remnant.
Or the remnant, which they're definitely going to mention in the next few movies.
How is he alive? That is the remnant.
FNAF 3.
But does that mean in FNAF 3 we're gonna get that Vanessa in a fanny outfit? Because like, if we are,
What outfit?
You know.
8-9.
Uh,
Let me see what my push doll Jerry has to say about that. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's broken.
At least in this sequel, they had an actual sequence of, like, the game, where he's in the security room and, like, the game mechanics are playing.
yeah. Which, I mean, they kind of did in the first one, except it was just Michael falling asleep.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think there's some good fan service in this movie.
Got Mike Schmidt. We are playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean,
Yeah, so now there's like 2 different mics in FNAF, like 2 official mics now. But no, like, I mean, they have, also, spoilers, if we haven't already
We have.
breached that, like, they just have, like, suddenly babies in the movie.
babies?
Yeah,
That's so in Vanessa's dream sequence.
Oh, okay.
Where she hides behind, like, the
Yeah.
clothes, she sees baby.
Yeah.
And,
she's just there.
yeah, and so does that baby have blue or green eyes?
I did not pay attention.
Because,
but
I guess the star.
she's there.
She is.
I still want to know how the marionette possesses people. Does it enter into their bodies, or just, I don't know, hug them or something?
The marionette in the games is vaguely like tentacle squid-like. Like there's a night marionette, a nightmare puppet, who is like literally like with like thousands of tentacles or whatever the hell. So like I guess it like just goos into them.
Okay.
It phases inside of them.
Kind of. You
Like,
know how like when Mario jumps into a pain in Mario 64 and has
Yeah.
that wavy effect. It's just her kind of doing that to a person.
It's like Venom.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
yeah,
Venom.
Sure. Like Venom.
Yeah.
That works.
Love that.
And they look just as dumb.
No, for real.
Yeah. That's why you gotta press A.
Per se.
That's gotta be like one of my biggest critique for the movie. It's just the marionette
Think about
painting just looks fucking stupid.
Why was Bowser Jr. there? Where's Bowser?
Bowser's on the Bowser spaces. You gotta go on Bowser to get on
I
Bowser.
want to see Bowser. I want to see fat farting Bowser.
1v3.
Us versus that kid.
Oh shit! All right, I'm ready.
So you have to get us 3 times, and we get you.
No, we
one.
just
No, you just have to get me once, but if I get to the end right there, I win.
we can't let him get to the goal. Oh wait, we're not recording. Got you.
Oh, fuck you!
Yes.
I wanted those coins!
Actually trolled.
We all want a lot of things in life. We
Yeah.
can't always have them.
Dude, I'm so fucking poor.
That wasn't to distract you. I was just doing.
Welcome to the club.
Well,
We're
I
all
mean, yeah, I
poor
did have to
here.
check. We are.
No, I lied. That was to distract you. I did that on purpose. Yes, I knew you.
Lewis is very far to reaching his 2 million goal, so don't feel too bad.
Oh yeah.
But if you subscribe,
Ryan, you have to add your
Yeah.
goal.
I'll have
Oh,
to
I
do
guess
that.
Jerry did add his.
What happens when the center reaches
3!
0?
I had a very bad thing. Don't be in that line of. Don't be in this diagonal line of sight when that happens.
yeah,
Hey.
Bowser will not FUCKU.
He'll SHIT on you.
He'll.
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, he'll PISS on you.
Oh my gosh.
But what if he DONKEKONG gets a good number?
DK.
In
No,
the
I spelled
game.
Donkey Kong, not DK. 21.
Dan, do you have Donkey Kong?
Bonanza. I do not.
Here, it's really
You want to
good.
load the gate? Sure, but you'll lose me. Go away.
Get out of here.
Sorry, I couldn't see because
sure.
Yoshi's in the way.
That's you. No, it's who's Yoshi? No, you're Yoshi.
That's,
I'm Yoshi.
rival-
Press B real
Press
quick.
B.
B.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay. Can I touch Bowser Jr. or no?
You can.
why are you trying to touch a child exactly? Explanation, please.
Sorry, I was focusing. I don't know what this was, but there was a lot of them. I want this.
Yeah, triple die.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
Very
That's
good.
what I was
Especially for Spaceland.
That's so easy. What a good easy minigame. Only that's like the type of minigame that if you were playing with a 4-year-old child, that would suck. Good thing I'm an adult with good peripheral vision.
We're all adults here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're all big boys.
Oh, to answer your question, I meant to say like, oh, what if I get Bowser Jr.? I just said touch because I thought I was just gonna run up to him and like hit him.
That's a choice
So
of words.
yeah, I didn't mean like like sexually.
I hope.
Wait, Solo, spin the stage and make your. Okay, oh, I see.
Okay, sorry. Trying to make us fall into the
Killed
hole.
Mario. Oh, but it's like, oh, it's not like responsive height.
Well, you can still get people.
Is it a timer?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not gonna show in practice.
I think
Okay.
Ryan's gonna win this.
I think it's like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's this cool city that we'll never get to experience. What? I want to go down there.
Oh,
Also, there's way more holes than there were on the practice. Okay, bye Mario. To hell with you.
Fuck.
Just Alright, come here,
You
Ryan.
got this, Ryan.
Dang
it.
No!
Yeah.
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 I have a new design now.
Which I kind of like his new design.
Yeah.
There's a Nintendo fan that just actually got red in the face because you said that.
He's reflecting the new Nintendo Cinematic Universe now.
Well, that and they're just kind of rare wearing him.
Yeah.
Because they hate Rare.
we miss Rareware.
When are they gonna make anything?
Rare?
They're owned by Microsoft.
Aside from Sea of Thieves.
Don't worry, guys.
Rare has sucked for like 15 years now.
Don't worry, guys.
Well, it's because of Microsoft.
Exactly.
It's when they got bought.